best parts about having a predominantly male audience is you can say stuff that men disagree with and it'll be fine. They'll just disagree with you. Men are willing to work with people that they don't agree with and sometimes even people that they don't like in order to get the task done, especially if the task has anything to do with protecting or providing for the people that they love. And because we got that in us, I think we just okay with not agreeing. I think when you have a predominantly female audience, you're kind of stuck in a box where you have to continue to pander to the narrative that they want you to push, or they might turn on you. For example, Lizzo said that she wanted to lose weight to get healthier, and her female audience turned on her. Like if I said I'm tired of being fat, I want to go to the gym, men might make fun of me for being a fatty boom baddie, but they're still going to encourage me to go to the. Sometimes men aren't polite with how we say things, but we do tend to be kind with what we intend the result to be. Even the women that are attracted to my type of content are so much more logical. It's refreshing.
So in the Western hemisphere or in the Western world, right, like in the Western civilizations, right, we understand that we're ruled underneath the patriarchy. So that's kind of what we're talking about,
yes,
right?
But the whole point is if women were so much better, then they wouldn't have to be ruled under the patriarchy.
A few moments later.
I was just trying to join the discussion, but it actually, I mean, I don't even know if there's any ground to be made here. I seen the thing that said women don't need men, and that's just.
Are you going to get really sensitive and not be able to talk about it? Do you need a minute? We can give you a minute.
Women play rugby. We don't need you.
I know. I used to play rugby. Yeah, women do play rugby.
I know.
And it's
But we don't need you.
What did that have to do with anything? That doesn't make any sense.
And getting lifted by your trousers hurts way worse as a woman, just saying.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
What's going on YouTube? Is your boy Ron back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. So, got a video for you guys that I came across on YouTube a few days ago. And then I came across that TikTok clip because for some reason Poor Man Podcast been popping up on my algorithm on TikTok. Seems like he's been posting more on there lately. Excuse me. Over here. Drinking a lot of water, man, trying to get it in, y'all. Don't mind me, but and I just finished eating. But anyway, this brother went in a feminist space, as y'all seen in the intro, and man, just the first 30 to 45 seconds of watching this, I'm just like, oh my god, this is exactly why the one time I invited that female on my show, my live show, I promised myself I would never do that again. Because let me tell you, bro, it's women who think like this, they're looking for men to conform into thinking like them, or they're looking for an echo chamber. This man literally walked into an echo chamber, man. Poor Man's Podcast, you are better than me, man. If y'all don't know who he is, I'll make sure I'll tag him. So that way you guys can go check out his channel. I'd be shocked if you don't know who he is because he almost got damn near 1 million subs now. I've actually been watching him since he probably had like 20 or 30,000 subscribers. So to see him go from 20 to 30,000 to where he's at now is like insane. And I remember when I first started my channel, he showed me love in the comments on one of mine. So I'll never forget that, brother. I appreciate that to this day because that lets me know that even the people that, I kind of looked up to in this space are now watching me and got eyes on me as well. So appreciate the love. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this debate that he had.
I was just trying to join the discussion, but it actually, I mean, I don't even know if there's any ground to be made here. I seen the thing that said women don't need men, and that's just.
Are you going to get really sensitive and not be able to talk about it? Do you need a minute? We can give you a minute.
Women play rugby. We don't need you.
I know. I used to play rugby. Yeah, women do play rugby.
I know.
And it's
But we don't need you.
What did that have to do with anything? That doesn't make any sense.
And getting lifted by your trousers hurts way worse as a woman, just saying.
Yeah, but what point are you trying to make?
Oh, because you're going to say that you don't need men, or you need men to live or whatever, but I just want to point out that women play rugby just like you do.
Yeah, but this. Yeah,
Anyways.
well, that's
Bro, that has. Because I know you're gonna say something like, but I just wanted to say this anyway. Oh my God, bruh. Poor man's podcast, bruh. What are you doing talking to these crazy ass women? Dude, it's like a minute and 10 seconds into this video and I got a headache. But I mean, that's because I started like at the 20 something marker because I wanted to start at the very beginning of this. I'll say that whatever he was saying probably leading up to this point, it must have hurt their feelings because they're literally trying to like insult him. Oh, you're gonna get all sensitive and not want to talk about it? Who the fuck said he was? Dude, like, you talk about a bully mentality, man.
yeah, that doesn't make any sense. That doesn't have any correlation.
I don't care.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying. I'm pointing out the fact
I don't
that it
give
doesn't
a
have
flying
correlation.
fuck.
That's fine.
Okay, do you have a point you want to get to?
Yeah, well, I guess the point is women would absolutely need men. I don't know in what world women wouldn't need men. Men protect women from all of the harshness of reality and nature.
What? Hold on, like what?
Like nature.
Oh, men protect women from nature.
Because I'm assuming you're in a world where, yeah, absolutely.
When you walk around,
Yeah.
you walk around with like an umbrella just to make sure that like we are. Are you like, oh, I got you.
Wait, I gotta ask. Can you?
No,
protect
but
us from
we build your
tsunamis?
homes.
Headphones around.
Trish, hold
the
on.
thunder's too loud.
No, but we build your homes so you can get coverage from those things. Yeah.
Do you know who built my home?
Wait,
Doesn't
you
matter.
built
I don't
it.
have to
Hey,
know.
you
I know
built- hey,
statistically
you know what?
speaking, it was
That's
majority
fine.
men.
That's fine. You built my
Well, I don't know.
house, and then I bought it.
Yeah, but you still needed the
when
men
I
to
called
build
you,
it
when I
and
needed
set up the
repair.
systems and the payment systems for you to buy it. And you
Definitely
still need men to maintain it. Like, what are we talking about? Yeah?
not. Definitely not.
Absolutely
I
so.
don't need
Yes,
you to
all of the
maintain my
maintenance, all of
house.
the plumbing, electricity is done predominantly
Bullshit.
by
Stop. He's gish galloping. Dude, I do the maintenance on my house.
Doesn't
myself.
matter. Doesn't matter. It was built by men.
It wasn't built by you though.
Doesn't have to
Yeah,
be
can
built by
you-
me.
Can you build?
Yo, these women are psycho. Oh my God, it wasn't built by you though. That doesn't defeat his point, man. These women literally just came on here to bully and argue, bro. My God. And then look what they got up here. Sportion is, y'all know what that is. It's healthcare. Women don't need men. Red pillars are weak and sad. Body count only matters to weak men. Stop proving us right or don't. Which is translation, conform to what we tell you to do or else. Golly, man. I'm like, women like this are like a fucking cult. They're not even making any valid points, bro. They just talking shit and talking over him, bro. And he's staying cool and making valid points.
The prompt isn't do women need
Can you
me. The
build a
prompt is
house?
do women need men.
Can you build a house?
No, but the prompt isn't do
No,
women
of
need
course
me. The
not.
prompt is do
Of course
women
you
need
can't
men.
build a house.
Are you missing the point here? The prompt is the prompt is right there.
The only point thus far is found atop your fucking dome, right?
No, the point
That's
that I'm
where the
making
point
is that men protect women
the point is
from
atop
nature.
your fucking dome. I'm talking. You don't talk over me. Come on. So seriously,
Grow up.
you're
Y'all
not.
been talking over him the whole. Women like this need to get reverse DDT'd on their fucking skull. I swear, bro. You don't talk over me. I'm like, y'all been talking over him and disrespecting him the whole goddamn time, bro. See, this is that type. See, these are the type of women that you got to stay the fuck away from. These are the type of women that we're talking about. These one-sided ass, I'm going to be able to talk to you and disrespect you any way I can. And if you don't sit there and take it, you're not a real man. That's these type of motherfuckers, man.
Stop
that
whining.
dude.
Stop whining.
You're not that fucking dude either.
Stop
so
whining.
How the fuck are you gonna ride the backs of the better men that came before you?
Ma'am,
like,
it
you're
says
just
men,
using
not
the same
me.
tools we are, little fella.
It says
you're
men,
just
not
doing
me.
the same shit we are. You're no better qualified to do any of this. But the difference between you and I is that I'm teachable and I am understanding of a lot of things. I actually have the best engineering mind in my fucking family. So what the fuck are you yapping about? I do not need a man. I am fine. You, however, appear to really fucking need them because you can't build a house.
Sure.
You can't repair a house.
Yeah, just because you mute me doesn't mean you're making a
me,
point.
little guy.
And I bet you rent.
Yeah, no, I own my home, but
Oh.
just I did need the guys to help to build it for me. Yeah, the prompt isn't do women need me. The prompt is do women need men.
Notice he doesn't feel butthurt about the fact that a man built his house, because most of that type of work is done by men. And like he mentioned, if that's how women truly feel, explain to me why come there are so many jobs that are still done predominantly by men. It's because y'all don't want to fucking do them. Hell, most of those jobs I wouldn't want to do, and I'm a fucking man. Goofy.
Yeah, that's fine. We all need each other in society. That's the whole point.
So you need to elevate to use those tools, buddy. You need to get on their level because I did.
No, because I can outsource it to those gentlemen who are willing to do the job. But I wouldn't.
I'm a weak man.
I'm not a weak man. But the point that you're just trying to.
I'm going to need you to say I'm a weaker man.
You're just trying to use shaming tactics and mute me. This is feminist BS. You're just trying to mute me and use shaming tactics.
Can I ask him?
You're not making a point.
You're just loud and angry.
Sure.
He's just loud and angry. Y'all are the ones that are throwing insults, shaming him, and talking over him. God, bro. Can you imagine having this kind of conversation with women who think like this in person? Ooh, it would take a lot of strong will. That would take a lot of strong will, man. Ooh, man, I don't know how he kept this cool through all this. I wouldn't have lasted this long. Like, bro, I already see what type of time y'all on. I'ma just bow out gracefully. I'm like, y'all want an echo chamber, bro. And anybody who challenges y'all are literally throwing insults and bullying them. Y'all ain't really trying to have a conversation. Because he's just making valid points and they're just insulting him the whole time.
Sure. Stop shaming. Make a point.
I have a question. Will you protect us from tsunamis?
Men build infrastructure that attempts to protect society from tsunamis, yes. From hurricanes, too. The way people build buildings to protect from earthquakes, absolutely. All of these things, yes.
No, I want you to... No. I want you to throw your body in front of me in case of a tsunami.
Yeah, but protection isn't just throwing my body in front of you.
On his gravestone,
it's building infrastructure. That's what protection is.
Built things. Love hammer. Hammer hit hard. Men hard hammer hitters. Women need hammer hard hitters.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. In simple terms. Yes. Absolutely.
When your only tool is a hammer, everything looks like a nail. So
you're making my point.
Man goes down in history as hammer hitter.
Yes. Yep. Yeah. The hammer hitter that built society that allows you to be on the cell phone having this silly conversation. Yes.
Oh, hey, do you know who Hedy Lamarr?
I'm right. I find that so damn funny, bro. I find that so amusing, bro. How is it that as men you can pretty much invent most of what is built in society nowadays, and women are using these things to sit around and say that they don't need men? But the very things that you're using, such as social media, TikTok, being on this platform, the internet, all this shit was built by men. You're literally using shit that's built by men and saying you don't need men. That in itself sounds remedial as fuck.
Mars.
Oh, we're gonna talk about Wi-Fi and blah 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 blah. Silly.
Oh, so then you are familiar with
that's a
Eddie Lamar.
concession.
Yeah,
my
but
guy.
women didn't invent
Oh.
Wi-Fi. This is silly.
Yes, she did.
No, she
literally
didn't. No, she
invented
didn't.
The
No, she
The
didn't.
wireless technology
No, she
for
didn't.
single jumping. Yes, she
Okay, and
did.
what's the point that you're
Who
making?
wrote the
You
first
still need
computer
men to
code?
uphold everything. Even the innovation that came, the technology that she used to, even if that is true, make what she made came from men
do you
before
know
her.
that a woman created the first home security system, and
Yeah,
a woman
okay, you're
created
talking about little,
first,
you're talking about individual instances maybe that exist, and I'm not even gonna look them up because it doesn't
they
matter.
do exist.
99% of
Wait,
all innovation
hold
comes
on
from
a
men.
second. Wait, you
Calm
Hold on a
down.
second. Hold on a second.
Your argument
You're
is
gonna
silly.
You're gonna
Calm
minimize
down.
women's accomplishments, but then men get all
You're
the
minimizing
accolades for their
men's
fucking
accomplishments. That's
But
the whole
when
problem.
women do something that
See, they're just
use
gonna
on
mute
a
me.
daily
They're
basis,
not
you're gonna
really even making
minimize
any
it and
points
then
here.
still attribute it to a man. What the fuck is wrong with you?
The whole
He's
prompt is you
inadequate.
trying to minimize men. What are you
He's
talking
screaming
about?
his inadequacy. He's just puking his inadequacy.
No,
all
I'm
over
saying that
us.
99% of innovation comes from men. So you're pointing out
Okay, so what we're
individual
gonna do is-
instances, but the
okay,
prompt is
stop
do you need
unmuting
men?
yourself. Can you show
Yeah,
yourself?
this is what they typically do. They want to try to make a micro argument to try to debunk a major argument. You can't. The exception doesn't make the rule, and women use this tactic so often, and this is a tactic that is used to make them feel better, because in reality most inventions are and have been created by men. It's just common damn sense. And it's not to sit over here and say like, oh, we're so much better than women. It's just a fucking fact. Like, god damn, quit getting out of y'all damn feelings so much. Ain't nobody minimizing what women did just because y'all didn't invent as much as men did. The point is that y'all saying y'all don't need men when most of the shit that we had was invented by men. That's the whole fucking point. So he's correct. Y'all are the ones trying to minimize what men have done. The part of the real reason why y'all think y'all don't fucking need men is because of men in the fucking first place. Because we done made the world so fucking comfortable for y'all that y'all don't think y'all need men any damn more. Let's keep it real. That's the real reason why y'all fucking feel that way.
Can you just act like a grown adult, right? And just
Can
follow
you just
some
make a
simple
point and stop
instructions?
whining and shaming
Why
and
don't
trying
you
to
follow
use?
some instructions,
Can you-
right?
can
and
you
just
make
be
a
quiet
point?
for a
Stop
second? Wait,
whining.
can you just be quiet?
Make
so
a
we can have
point, stop
conversation?
whining and tone
Are we just gonna need to
policing.
keep muting you like over and over again?
You're so emotional. Get
Is
a
what
hold
we're
of
gonna walk
yourself.
through. Yeah. Do you need to hear like a list of inventions by women?
It's all
He's emotional, but y'all are the ones that keep talking over him and insulting him. And all he's doing is just making valid points. And he's been talking in the same tone the whole time. Dude, bro. These women are a headache.
shaming and tone policing. You're not making any points.
Wait, no, I'm not tone policing. I was just muting you. I was just silencing.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's probably even worse. I'm talking about, do women need men? Yes, women need men. To make
Can
any
you please
assumptions
be
outside
quiet?
of that is
Hey,
silly.
listen, sir, you're like really crashing out and getting really emotional.
No,
I
I'm
just need you to
not.
take a
This
couple
is
deaths.
content
Listen,
for me. This
listen,
is
eyes on me. 1, 2, 3.
this is a silly
1, 2,
game, but you're
eyes
not.
on me.
But the
1, 2,
problem is you're
3,
not making
eyes
any
on
points.
me.
You're not.
Take a deep breath.
We're not in school,
and
man.
out.
We're not in school. This is the real
And
world.
out. In.
This is the real world. Make a
and then
point.
out.
Make a point.
Okay, so in this world, women's voices are elevated and yours are shoved.
Yeah, this
to
is
whatever
it. This is
place
on a
in the-
man.
in the-
This is
in
a
the-
man's
in
platform.
the-
Stop whining. Make your point.
Okay, how many seconds
Make
do
your
you
point.
need? Okay, how many seconds do you
Make
need
your
to get
point,
it all
school
out?
teacher.
If we give you 30 seconds, will you
Make
then
your
be
point,
quiet or
school
what?
teacher. Explain to me how
Okay,
women
I'm gonna
don't
start
need
my
men.
timer.
You're making the claim.
Okay,
Look,
ready?
they're just muting
Okay, we're
me.
gonna unmute you and you've got 30 seconds to just puke it all up, man. Just like tell us. Ready? Okay,
TikTok friendly words, go.
go.
Okay, you're making the claim that women don't need men, yet you have not made a point as to how women do not need men. Make the point. This is all shaming, silly tactics to try to elude from getting to the point. You're insulting me before, right when I came on for no reason. Just make the point. Make a point. a solid
Do you
argument
feel
for how
shame?
women could
Are you
uphold the infrastructure that men have created to protect women and society.
Yeah, so again, women are completely capable of doing these things. And if men weren't around to inhibit them, they would just do it. And you don't have any proof to suggest that they wouldn't. And as a matter of fact, all I have is proof to show you that women have stepped up and they have done these things.
Okay, show me one example of women building a society. Of women building a society, creating a political state. Show me one example.
We've got Heidi Lamar, Mary Anderson, Stephanie Kwolek, Grace Hopper, Nancy Johnson. I can open. Do you want to talk about them?
I'm talking about a point where women were exclusively creating their own societies without men building the infrastructure. It's never happened, and it never will because women need men.
I mean, there are.
No, there aren't. No, there are not. You're making that up.
You don't think that there are societies that are matriarchal?
No.
Stop it. One answer is enough. You can stop throwing up words.
Are you asking me for a place on Earth where men don't exist? I'm confused.
No, I'm asking you for a time or an instance. Women were able to build a society, build a political sphere around it, and aid protection in that society and sustainability and maintenance.
Yeah, so in the Western Hemisphere or in the Western world, right, like in the Western civilizations, right, we understand that we're ruled underneath the patriarchy. So that's kind of what we're talking about, right?
But the whole point is, if women were so much better, then they wouldn't have to be ruled under the patriarchy.
You know what? I'm gonna end this right here because this patriarchy target is really getting on my damn nerves, and these women are getting on my damn nerves. I'll leave the link to this video. Make sure I'll tag Poor Man Podcast. Make sure y'all show that brother some love. Appreciate you showing me love. Start my YouTube journey. You better than me, brother. Ain't no way in hell I would have did this. This is ridiculous, man. I'm so sick of y'all over here talking about we're under the patriarchy. And we don't need y'all. Okay, well, you know what? Since y'all want to get rid of the patriarchy and y'all don't need us, quit coming on this fucking social media asking and dry begging us for some fucking money and to take y'all out and shit and spend money on y'all and shit. How about that? Since y'all hate the patriarchy so much and y'all don't need us. I swear, this is the most I don't need men, but I want they money ass women I ever seen in my damn life. Well, y'all let me know what y'all thought about this. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hit that bell notification. That way y'all know what I'm uploading. Hit the like button because it helps with the algorithm and helps me reach a broader audience. Also look out for the travel vlog channel as well as the live show channel. Both links are in the description. Until the next video, y'all. Deuces.